Hello guys, this is Chuck85 and in this video I'm going to show you my first season of the save I have on fm26 with Dinamo Bucharest. As you can see here, the season finished and we finished second within 2 points from the champions FCSB. And the thing is, if I would have been told at the beginning of the season you're gonna finish second in the league, I would have been happy with that. But the disappointment comes in because within 4 games left of the season we were top of the league with 4 points in the clear. Unfortunately, we battled it at the end with just getting 2 points after the 4 games last of the league. And even worse, what made it even worse was the fact that we lost at home our last 2 games against our main Bucharest rivals, both FCSB and Rapid Bucharest. According to the board though, the last season was a success. We were supposed to finish mid-table, but somehow I managed to find myself second place in the league, even though I was close to winning it. It is what it is, guys. So in terms of transfers, we only signed 4 new players, and those players are Sviso Timba, who came in as a backup center back. He's not amazing, but we got him for just, I think, 250k or something, very cheap. It says on loan here, but don't mind that. And then we also bought Usman Simpara on a free, another center back. No, this is the guy we actually paid 40k for. The other one was signed on a free, I believe. So we paid 40k for Simpara. He came as a backup center back. We didn't have enough center backs in the team, and there were some injuries at the start as well, and we decided to go for him too. A third free center back, this is the free one, Habib Kamara. He's a bit better than the other 2 guys, a bit more experienced, but same guy that could develop in the future into a good player. Right now he's not amazing, but in the future he'll be good enough for us, and I just needed backup in case my 2 center backs will get injured. The fourth one, we signed him in January, not in the summer like the other 3, and that's Matthias De Ristis. Sorry about that. Me and my names. Matthias De Ristis, who is signed on a free as well to come and play as a backup left back, but he did play in some few games for us and he did it very well, and I'm really happy with the signing. We're signing for a free 165k per year, and he's valued now at 1.7 million minimum. That's amazing. In terms of sales, we only sold 2 important players. The rest of them are either loans or frees. The mostly are loans. But the players I sold in winter as well is keeper Davide Passi, because for a 32-year-old back then, 33 years old now, 1.6 million is good allow money for my club. It's allow money for this club. So when I seen the offer, I just didn't pause, I just sold him. And then we also sold Georgi Milano because he wasn't playing enough for us. He's also old, 34 years old. We sold him to Al Ahly for just 250k, but that is a very good deal considering how old he is and that he wasn't actually a starter for me. So that's good for me, I say. It was a good deal. Now let's get into the middle, the thing that's most important about this in this video that I'm making, which is my tactic. So I'm gonna try to explain to you how I play here. It's simple. I only used this tactic most of the time. There's another one I said here, but I didn't use it as much. It's similar like this, but this was the tactic that we used, and this is how it goes. It's a 4-2-3-1. In possession, as you can see, let's watch both here so we can get explained. You can see the lines formed already between the players. It's very similar. The only thing I'm doing is I'm dropping my attacking midfielder from a free role Kırcan. I try to play him as attacking midfielder and anything else. Free roll is the best role for this guy, and I do recommend Kırcan if you guys want to have a look. He's only 23. He's ex-Arsenal player. He's valued for 15 to 18 millions in Romania without even playing a single game in Europe. Just playing in the league, and he's valued that high. And this guy has a free role here, like I said, and center mid on defense, did wonders for me. He's the main goal scorer of the team. I couldn't get Karamoko or my other striker Perica to score that much. I think Perica has about 15 goals. Let me show you Perica 1 second. Where is he? There's Stipe. So Stipe had about 15 goals, Karamoko a bit less, but I couldn't get Perica starting. Initially I started playing him as a channel forward. He's not a channel forward. I started putting him as a target forward, and he started scoring even hat-tricks in some games and everything. So at the end he finished the season with about 15 goals, while Karamoko has less than 10, even him being as a backup striker for him, but they are very good. Now in this tactic, my best players are simple. The three guys behind the striker, wonderful. So Musi in this side as an inverted winger, and then on defense he plays as a tracking winger. Inside forward Mazilu on the right, and on the defense he plays as a target winger, as a tracking winger. I think I can put Musi as inside forward as well. It's the same thing. He does the same. Basically, he can be inside forward too. I think I used him like that as well. So I can use both of them like that. And Kırcan in free roll. These three guys, as you can see from the ratings there, they are the best players in my team, especially Kırcan. But also Musi and Mazilu help me a lot. And they all very, very young, but they work very well in this system. Now, going backwards, I struggle. Like I said, I sold Milanov, who used to play here as a DLP, and he wasn't helping me a lot. And I didn't play Kyriakou at the beginning. I didn't trust this guy. This is my DLP. He's not an amazing DLP if you look at it. But the moment I started playing him, he actually started getting assists and goals. And you can see in his rating as well, 7.19 in the league. Very good. Play him as a DLP and as a dropping defensive midfielder in defense. But Jinan, he's kind of a rotation option here. He didn't do as a starter for me. He didn't. Yeah, you get my point. The one that played there mostly is Edik Niaore, who's also very good. Problem with Niaore being his contract. He asked for a new contract. I gave him the contract as an important player. I didn't realize at the moment, given that he actually asked to be captain the team, and Kırcan was the captain, and I took Kırcan captainship and gave it to Niaore, which made Kırcan unhappy at the beginning, but then he started playing better and better and better every time, and I got, like I said, he was the best player in my team, even though I stripped him of captaincy without realizing I'm doing that. That was a big error for me. But yeah, Niaore the starter, Jinan the backup, both play as DM, both in defense and in possession and out of possession. On fullbacks, they are both wingbacks and they are both holding fullbacks. The names are unfamiliar to me yet. So both wingbacks on possession and holding fullbacks outside of position, out of position. And my center backs that play as a ball playing center back while I have the ball, because I need them to come inside and play. And then they play as simple center backs in defense, so they can cut down, fall down, and do whatever the center back needs to do. So this is my tactic explained from the position point of view for both offensive and out and defensive positioning, or in possession, out of position, however you want to call it. Then we get these team instructions. In possession, we have standard passing, higher tempo, wider attacking depth, because I need the ball to get to either inside forwards or wingers, however you want to call them. They're both cutting inside, and if the ball doesn't get to them, I need the ball to get to my wing backs who are really going high on attack, and they can create chances for there. There's a lot of goals I scored from passes from inside, and there's another goal I scored from outside with the wing back just going up through here and crossing, and then someone comes from the second line like Kyrgyzstan, scored a lot of goals and scores. So that's what we do, what we have in overview. So let's have a look in the final third. I got encourage dribbling, work the ball in the box, patience. Like I said, we do get the ball there. I don't shoot from distance, and with crosses, I found out these are the best. I tried every single thing, even though both Perica and Karamoko are target forward. They're pretty tall, pretty good in the air. Couldn't score that many. I don't know. Headers don't work. I don't know what is happening. So this is what I came up with. Now, as in progression, we have supporting rounds in both flanks, encourage dribbling again, progress balanced everywhere, and balanced pass reception is not something special. Mostly just both flanks, and that's it. Encourage the dribbling. In build up, we have play through press. Very important, because I have good passer in defense and I play with ball playing defenders. Most important thing for me is to get out of there. We have short goal kicks, slow the pace down so they don't make errors. I'm not gonna rush them, and then distribute to my fullbacks, who then can play with the center backs, with the DM and playmaker there, or can just run with the ball forward. That's a good build-up strategy from my point of view. So this is everything in possession. Let's see out of possession tactics. In overview, we have a high press lane, line of engagement, a standard defensive line, balanced defensive line behavior, nothing special there. More of on pressing, because I like to press, counter press of course because I like to press, but tackling is on standard. I don't go to kill people. I don't try something. I didn't get, I think, very few cards, not many. In high press, we have pressing track, trap upside, because I need them to not be able to cut in. Even if they cross, I have good center backs, they can deal with the crosses. And I'm pressing the keeper distribution, so I'm pressing the BGs in this tactic. Mid block, just trap outside, like I said, is the same one like here. Both, and in lock block we got just stop crosses, so we're trying to make them go with the ball on the flanks, but then we're trying not to let them cross, if it makes sense. Trying to get them to the flanks and then block. That's the way I think. The mentality is attacking, and this is apparently control possession style, but I choose from everything. I just think I've done it from scratch, but if it's control possession, it's control possession. Also, another thing I do on my tactics, I don't know how important it is. Some people say it doesn't do anything at all, but I have my opposition instruction for all position. Everybody shown on their weaker foot, and I trigger press on everybody except the center backs of the opponent. Whether this is good or bad comes with the tactic. This is how I play it, this is how it worked, this is how it got me these results. As you can see how I did in the league, coming second and everything, it did alright for me. And this is the full tactic overview, everything that I use there. And if you guys want to try it, there you go. So the one thing I want to talk to you in the end is about the squad. This is how it starts, and as you can see here, I have a squad and I selected everything, which is my first team, my second team, you can see them on the top, and my under 19s team. So everything from here is selected, all three of these, first team, second team, under 19, and I have them on the filter there. And in total I got 144 players, and you could see I only signed 4. So somehow this club is just too much. We have some very bad players in here, and I think I'm gonna have to sell this summer or let them go if no one wants them to at least 50 of these guys. I think I don't have to keep more than 90 players for the 3 teams, including loans out. So that would be, in my idea, would be first team of 30, second team of like 25, and maybe 20 players for the other 19s. That would be that I would keep at the club. That in total is about 55 with another 20, 75 players. And the rest 15, maybe they will be loanees to other clubs to develop. But right now, it's amazing. So this summer, I'm going to have some transfer to do. This has to change. It can't stay like that. I will have a lot of selling to do, and I hope I can do it. If not, some of them I'm just gonna have to let go on a free. It's simple as that. You have to let them go because there's too many people, and they do take from their wage. I mean, if you have 50 people who are paid 5k a week, because that's kind of the salary of the youths, 5k for 50 people, that's 250k. That's a lot of money. You can buy 1 or 2 starters in Romania for that. Maybe 2. Maybe you can get 2. But still, it's a lot of players in there. I can't use 140 players. It's insane. And I didn't buy them. Don't tell me I'm hoarding, because I did not buy any of them. They were there when I came. So yeah, this was my presentation of my current save, the first season I did in Dinamo Bucharest. I'm a streamer. I do stream online. There's another save I stream there. It's a journeyman save that I play. Right now, the first job we had in that journeyman save is with Arab contractors in Egypt. So if you want to see me play Football Manager in a save, that save I'm only doing online. I'm not playing a single minute outside of the online gameplay, and we're doing a journeyman, like I said. In fm26 we started one. We managed to win both Champions League in Asia and Africa. The idea is to win all 5 of them, but because fm24 got continued over time and time, like we all know the story, I finished another save that I had with Hajduk Split, where I won the Champions League already twice in a row in about 10-12 seasons. And I just said I want to do the Pentagon Challenge, but then the new game came out. I didn't have time to finish it. I've only done 2 Champions League, like I said. And right now I have a whole full year of fm26. Hopefully it will be just 1 year. We'll see. And I want to play and try to do it this time for good. All 5 Champions League should be there on my name. So if you want to see that, go on Twitch. My name is same as in YouTube. I'm Chucky85 everywhere. I'll try to leave a link either in the description of this video or in the comments. And yeah, do follow on Twitch. If you like my video so far, do like it. If you like to see further videos, subscribe. It's simple on YouTube. And I'll see you guys around. Have a wonderful day. Ta-da.